Next matchup, Arn Anderson and Chris Benoit as part of the Four Horsemen versus Taskmaster, Kevin Sullivan, and the Giant as part of the Dungeon of Doom. I didn't actually like this match too much. I thought the psychology was kind of off. Two heel tag teams going up against each other. They were feuding at the time, but I don't think it had the... It didn't have the real desire behind it. Not from the competitors, I mean from a fan point of view. I think you didn't desire, who you cared to win or lose very much. The stipulation behind the match was simple. If the Four Horsemen won, being Arn Anderson and Chris Benoit, then a member of the Four Horsemen would get a title shot the next night on Nitro. If the Giant and Kevin Sullivan won, that wouldn't happen. But I think it didn't... I don't think it really hit very well with the fans because it was two heel tag teams. There's not a babyface and a heel dynamic there. It's just two teams you don't really like that much. So Mongo comes out in the very, very beginning of the match, hits Giant with the bat in the back with a briefcase, leaving Kevin Sullivan alone to be double teamed by Arn Anderson and Chris Benoit. That was the psychology of the match. Keep Kevin Sullivan in, try and keep the Giant out. As you can guess, eventually Kevin Sullivan gets a tag. Giant wins with a choke slam over Arn Anderson, and it was 1-2-3 from there. Little less than 8 minutes, literally 7 minutes, 59 seconds. Nothing really technically wrong with the match. I mean, from a match perspective, they did what they were supposed to do. They told a story, but it was two heel tag teams. Now, the way they told the story, it made the Four Horsemen side look like the heels with the early attack by Mongo, but it was still two heel tag teams. In no way it was Kevin Sullivan and the Giant at this point in '96 baby faces. They just weren't. But I'll leave judgment up to you guys to watch it. But yeah, for me this wasn't all that great. Nothing the competitors did though. The psychology, like I said, was just off.